Well, here we are, I guess. There is never a plan for any of these. I just kind of sit here, talk about stuff, and see what comes of it. Yeah, I don't know what exactly goes on here, but yeah, I don't know what my goal is. I don't know what anything is. I need to turn my music down because it's actually kind of painful to me. Illness should not be able to be this painful. Bring that up. Wait, what? Oh, huh. Well, it's not broken enough for me to care too much. That's lovely. One of the... I'd hope yes, widget is missing. Regardless. I will continue on. And do whatever the hell comes up into brain. Cause, yeah, I don't have any plans for this. Good afternoon, Louise. How do? Why does it... Why do I look like I'm going like... Good afternoon to you, and good dead of night to me, I guess. Gotta love time zones, am I right? Right. That's on, right? Ah. That'll come up. Oh, right, yep, you go here. Yeah. Is mildly entertaining. It's like the first thing I see for a stream I'm doing past midnight is good afternoon. That's good. That is good stuff. Welcome to my cave. Can I offer you my traditional offer of rocks? For consumption. I'll just keep that down there for now, I guess. These streams that I... Oh god, stop pressing buttons, you dumb loony. You never know what the buttons will do. Yeah, what are you... You're nearly... It's always funny, though. It's... I mean, hey, the beauty of the internet, it's like I'm sitting and it's a little past midnight for me, and for you it's like, it's midday, nice and sunny, gonna head to the beach in 5 minutes. The funny basicness of the world makes it so interesting. At least in my opinion. Yeah. Also, forgive me if my mouth doesn't move too much. The way I have to have the camera set up for this. Damn it, Valentine. Welcome. Welcome to another one of these late night sitting here and chatting about stuff things. Welcome. Good to have an audience. And by audience, I totally don't mean people who I have am currently holding hostage within this cave. Why does that look a little... So yeah. Oh, chair. Yuck. Just chair. Did I fill up my... I forgot to fill up my water bottle before starting this. Oh, dang it. That delay is on max, is it? Wait, did I... I swear that I... Wait, did I... I have it set to low latency. That might be on YouTube's. Oh, maybe that's... Wonder if that has something to do with the... Well, I'm talking to phantoms of the past at the moment, I guess. YouTube live chat is broken. That's another thing. SOS help, I'm stuck with this weirdo. Hey, if you weren't a weirdo, you wouldn't be welcome in the first place. You gotta have some level of oddity to you in order to be interesting enough. Alright? Otherwise, we're just stuck in the boring yada yada binga binga. Also, dear lord, yes. The fact that I do struggle to read chat even at normal monitor distance does make me think, dear lord, I am blind. Oh, I gotta love it. Gotta love the human eyes. You really don't. But they are what enable us to, enable You gotta love yourself them human tongues capable of turning into pretzels at a moment's notice. Currently... I mean, do you just want to see my feet? Oh, nope, don't. Why do I have so much stuff open over there? There. There. Just stare at the nubs. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? You just get to stare at my feet sitting there? As if so, we can just make this a feet stream. But I don't think that would be too fun for anyone, so I'm gonna put my face back on the camera. Also, mildly in pain is how they're doing. I'll put you here. Where do I want to be for now? Wait a minute. Don't question. Don't question the miss. Hey, I'm not that old. I'm not that old. I just act like it because of my disconnection from all of anything. Listen here, listen here. I'm not old, okay? Okay. Crippled. Actually, if you want to be technical, it's a very old friend who called me that. Oh, that did not what I wanted to do. No, that's the button I wanted to press. Jeez. Easies. Yeah, someone, the first... Yeah, it was kind of a jokey nickname about just shy of a decade ago. Hold on. You know what? That would probably be a better guess than actually trying to judge. If I'm being honest. Come back and eat lunch. As you enjoy your lunch, and I'll enjoy my midnight. Welcome to the weird conversation that happens when it's just sitting here and doing this. Because, yeah, it just kind of goes into the weirdness. But hey. I don't know if my neck cracking came through. Felt nice. You know, 500 years. You know, half century. Where does that put me? I mean, I know that puts me 1521 as time of birth, but I mean, you know. Again, like, what era does that put me in? And why do I, coming from that era, wear this weird top right here? Yes, this top that makes so much sense. cloak back on for now. Actually. Super idle. Buddy, oh gosh, that... If ever I do a 3D thing here for this, then I will... If ever I get to a point where we're doing a 3D, or getting a 3D would be cost effective for me, and it's like enough people could watch it, and that would be something I would want to commission, because in the back of my mind, I've had it where I'll do all the 2D stuff myself to improve at this, but anything 3D I would want to commission someone for, solely because I would want someone good, so that I could do something like that if need be. The singing would be... Not that crystal. The pants don't come off. The pants are the only thing I can't take off for good reason, and even if it is... It is funny, I originally designed myself to be able to be naked on stream if need be. But for obvious reasons, I don't want to risk that. Look, the most you get is this. This is the most you get. Oh, this is the most you get. Okay. Mild high cow. Oh, I don't know why I have too much fun doing that high cow stuff. Oh. We're going to put me... Yes. Use this as base, slightly inward, and now I'm here. Because I don't know why. That would actually be an interesting thing to hand off to a 3D modeler. It's like, yeah, I know no one's ever gonna see this, but there is a flavored rocks, sour apple actually. At least that's what that's what this stuff tastes like at least. These rocks. Oh wait. These rocks, I can't guarantee what they taste like. These are just things I found sitting here, so I cannot guarantee what they taste like. From my experience, the rocks taste like ice, though. But I do enjoy licking my finger like that. Before I put that away. Lemon flavor. You know what? At this point, I might as well actually just flavor a few rocks and put them in the hand and just actually a couple of jars. The brain is ticking something. I don't know if it's a good thing. How do you have two left hands? Don't question it. It's not two left hands. It's just the way I'm holding it. Like, yeah. You know, logic and such. Don't question it. Totally not that. Look, we do not question reality around here. Reality is simply a fabrication that we all see as what we desire. Reality is meaningless. Simply have reality what you believe in. Okay. Back to here. Shush. Yeah, Lungic. That's what we call it. Lungic is simply, I choose reality, I think about reality, I observe this reality, and I take from it what I like, and disregard everything else. Because that is how it works. Because it makes life more fun and more interesting, and also it's just it exists, you know? Oh, actually, can I? No, we'll save that for later. We'll save that for later. Oh, that can sit and wait for now. I don't know why I'm in doing this. Just chuckle. Meanwhile, I just have the Intelier stabbing the top of my head. You know what? Good thing the human portion of this body is simply a borrowage, and was dead nearly dead already. So, oh no, damage to something dead. Whatever will we do? Also, I will say the stream probably won't go as long as the last one, just because of the circumstances. You're stuck here in the cave with Lungic. And Psyduck. Oh wait, oh, he can become a little bigger. Wait a minute. There we go. Yep. There we go. You, me, and Psyduck all night. Oh, I don't know why I said that in a mildly seductive tone. Do not question what Psyduck will do to you. For only Psyduck, not even Psyduck knows until he does. This is my stand. Okay, Psyduck, you can go away for now, and I can come back up a little bit. Psyduck will always be there lying in wait, though. Psyduck is always there. Psyduck is always watching. Ugh, and cracking my neck. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, doesn't a claymore have to be armed, and don't you like have to trip it from a certain direction? If you threw that thing the wrong direction, I mean, it's not even gonna hurt me. Then I just there, okay. I'll just catch it in this hand, and it's like, oh, I think you may have thrown it the wrong way there, bud. That'll make a nice decoration, though. Actually, let me quickly just... okay, the claymore is somewhere in the middle of the ocean. Oh god, I just murdered 3,000 fish. Going back to get it. Okay, now it's I just don't mind me. I just set it off in the middle of the Sahara. No one will know. No one will know. Got any more fun explosives in there? This could be a fun game. Where can I plant explosives without them getting noticed? Glad it didn't go off while I was in the ocean, because that could have been very unfortunate for several hundred to thousand of fishies. It is actually kind of weird. Like, on and off topic, you mentioned like chat being on maximum delay. The first chat that I see on my end is always the one that pops up on screen. So the one that pops up in the cave here with me is the first one I see. The ones like the ones I actually have open, those are delayed. The weird quirks of my cave side internet, I guess. Like, oh yes, let's prioritize the one that makes the least sense. Does that make the least sense or no? Stream Elements might just be that good. Stream Elements is a more efficient chat thing than YouTube itself. I do need to refill my water bottle though at the moment, because hydration is importante. So, as they say, be right back. Ah, nice little rice bag snack in the portal. That sounds very tasty. I was hungry. Yeah. Yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Right. You bring up rice, and now I'm not only thirsty, I'm also hungry. Thanks for that. Oh, speaking of hungry, this is just a random ramble here at this point. So, during the Halo stream I did earlier today, at some point I heard a weird noise come from behind me. I didn't know what it was, and I'm just like, you know, the cave makes weird noises all the time. Yeah, turns out it was the fridge in the other room opening itself, I'm pretty sure. Cause, yeah, I get over there and all the stuff is just like, well, you no longer have food. I was not happy. So, I currently blame Halo Infinite for, ruining my fridge, and its contents. Is that faulty logic? Potentially. Yes, almost certainly. Do I care? No, I choose to blame Traverse Halo Simulator 2021 as opposed to blaming myself, which is the reasonable thing and probably the more appropriate thing to do. But yeah, no. You know, a little interesting to say the least. Common as rice, in my living quarters, basically non-existent until a couple of weeks ago. week or two ago. I start bringing rice into this place. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I'm just sitting there now. I'm just like, oh, now I gotta go buy excessive amounts of food, and it's like, let me complain about stuff. Complaining can be fun sometimes. Be fun when done in moderation. Don't do it excessively. All day. Yeah, no, it's, yeah. Common, cheap, and probably, I should probably... Let me go to this side just so you're not covering my face. But yeah, no, it's, yeah, I don't know why I've been avoiding rice as long as I have. It's like, oh. Right, I do enjoy this. Okay, stop acting weird. Yeah, ironically, the main thing I eat is variants of sandwich, because you get stuck on one thing and then it's blah. Hear about anger story? Ooh, anger. Yes. Yes. Anger. That does say anger, right? Yes, that says anger. I actually couldn't tell for a moment. Anger is another funny thing about people in general. Whoop. Hello, Hummocks Gold. Man, people are finding their way to my cave. Did I turn on the neon sign tonight or something? How the hell are people finding their way to me? Welcome. Oh, wait a minute, you are new here, so I have tradition now. Wait a minute. We're here. I have my tradition of welcoming people. Don't we all? I mean, I've come to realize that's the wrong thing. Nope, you get here. Hummocks Gold, you are new here, therefore... Wait a minute, where? There you are. Oh, you're already up. Oh. Would you like rock? These are the snacks I have to offer. They're always waiting there for you if you want them. Move back over here. What is it? On that whole thing, though, it's like the people... Very fine. I'm dead. Why did I want to say, oh, I'm sure you are fine? It's the best way to greet a new person. Oh, I'm sure you're fine. That totally isn't a quick way to earn a slap. What What the hell are people doing? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Stealing money from people. Yep, that's lovable, ain't it? Ah. No, that's actually... person... Yeah. And when someone told you who took the money... Boop, boop. Waiting for the last part of the story here. Destroyed the one who took coins. Oh. You know, so it's... I gotta say, just from what I observe in people, they seem to just, yeah. Some of the stuff they do makes not a lot of sense, I will be dead honest. Yeah, humanity doesn't make a lot of sense sometimes. Like especially if you, like, coin, what is it? Where is this? I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear this, but... You cannot hear it. Jesus Christ. You might want to go to therapy at this point, but, no, it's... I mean, probably yes, but... You know... Since, I don't know. Take my advice with a grain of salt, just because I am some random anime boy on the internet, but... I tend to find violence is very rarely actually needed, even... At least in my experiences. Yours could be completely different, but... Usually, just intimidation tends to be enough, but that's just been me, been me in the life, you know? That is... I'll be honest, it's... Being friendly and calm is something I do struggle to this day, at least, you know. When I'm not able to be here in my own little world. This is kind of a nice little escape for me, you know? Just... We want to destroy always... I mean, they tend to do that when if you, you know, exert force upon them. I feel like that's a common response because pain hurts. Yeah. Loon knowledge of the night. Pain hurts. Yeah, put that on a t-shirt or something. That'd be a weird t-shirt. Pain hurts. Knowledge of the weak. That'd actually, I don't know, that'd be a fun thing, but fun thing, pain hurts on the shirt. Yeah, it's, what is it? The people, I don't know. Some people, I have been both blessed and cursed with a high ability to take pain. Blessing because it's like, oh, I could take this. Downside because I don't know when the. Oh, thank Christ, you're not a murderer. Okay. Whew. Yeah, it hurts. Yes, Luaz. Pain hurts. Lesson of the day. Luaz, am I pronouncing that right, Luaz? But yeah, lesson of the night here. Pain hurts. Also, I thank anyone who's subscribing right now. I do have those notifications turned off for reasons, but yeah, thank anyone who is bothering to hit subscribe on that, if you are. And if you aren't, then what is wrong with you? I'm absolutely kidding, but yeah, I'm absolutely kidding. Don't take that seriously. That story of why. Only You know, I can kind of. Is this correct? That's good. No, I can kind of relate to that. I didn't even, like I said, I never even had to act violent. It was just people were intimidated by me, because when I'll be honest, when I'm out in public, I am very quiet, very just cold, just like, do not bother me. Just let me do my stuff. I'll let you do your stuff. Maybe we act like we know each other a little bit if we have to conversate. But if we don't have to, we move on from each other. But when I'm here, I'm just kind of like, I can just be whatever I want. And have a hell of a time doing it. And by hell of a time, I mean whatever this chill time is. And it is quite enjoyable, I must say. My cave is my lice? Nope, there is no lice here. Just don't take that. Don't take the lice. I actually completely lost my train of thought there. What was I thinking? Yeah, what was I saying? What? Someone will remind me, or it'll come back to me. One of those two will happen. Maybe. Yeah, yeah. I do not encourage violence. I do not condone violence. It is not something I enjoy, and I've had to very much. Yeah, no, it's violence is a very generic comments of stuff from me. Violence is bad. Violence is nothing more than an absolute last resort, and even that I don't even like to consider it. And there are many a good reason I have for that. Just takes a lot of I recommend you find an inanimate object that is far more deserving than people. If possible. I mean, hell, if you need to, put a picture of the face of a person you hate on there, take it out on them that way. It can definitely help. That is all I will say. It can help. Yeah, there's the water bottle I spent time to fill. Yeah. My brain malfunction in progress. Quick reboot. Reboot complete. Wait, one dude. I mean, People like that will learn eventually. Or, well, what kind of stuff currently doing? What is it? I'm currently working on stuff. What is it? I haven't mentioned it here, but I mean, I'm sure you can look at this model here. Hell, it doesn't look the best, but it's passable, especially for a first-time humanoid, in my opinion. Yada yada yada. So I'm working on two things right now. One is the new model that I don't know when that's gonna be done because my workflow is incredibly weird. And also, I have little decorations for the cave just to make it a little bit less, I mean... You can kind of see it's just... There ain't much here. And if you're wondering, I do keep stuff I draw off screen solely because I get very embarrassed when I get watched working like that. So I just keep my face up here and I'm just like, we keep distracting with conversations. Still working on it. I've had this phrase that I say for a while, which is, you don't need to understand English in order to understand English. If you understand a couple of words in the sentence, I guess that does kind of come from an English being first language, but like if your English comes across quite fine, but yeah, that might just be me. It's like I know English enough where it's like my brain can piece together kind of what you mean. So I honestly don't know. But I haven't been able to pick up too many issues. Either that or people who type on the internet just kind of have a lower standard for grammar and all the properness. I honestly couldn't tell you. Also, chat is going out of order, because I think it popped up... Yeah, in... What is chat right now? It is outright giving me wrong orders of stuff. Like, Valentine, your stuff pops up on stream, like on the screen first. And then as you, your stuff pops up in the other... Wait, no, as it... It's weird and disconnected, I forget the exact order. It's mildly amusing to me. Go over here. Yeah, it's... I wonder if this is telling me who has the better internet. Between you two. Yeah, this... Also, if you're wondering, I do just kind of... This is just so I don't know, I just enjoy putting these streams up just because, I mean, last time it was, last time it was me and Valentine in the chat room for I don't know how long, and he... going back and forth with a weird storyline that involved a lot of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures stuff that I had to Google to keep up with and struggled to. Because I only know memes. I do not know much more beyond meme. What do you really look like? I mean, I'll put it this way. All the cripple stuff is more... The cripple stuff is not actually there. The feet, I'll be dead honest. What is it? These were because I didn't, I'll be honest, I couldn't be bothered to draw feet, especially knowing they wouldn't be on screen too much. The hand was, ironically enough, yeah, that's kind of just interesting considering I'm actually losing feeling in one of my hands now. And the eye is limp. Other than that, this model is not... Model is loosely based on myself, just change a few proportions around. But I figured I'd have more fun with this, as opposed to putting on a camera, also because... I'll put it this way, I tried streaming a couple of years ago, and... I was not a fan of the people I was attracting back then, so I took a couple of years off, found this, and I'm just like, you know what, we'll try this again and see how it goes. And so far, I'm enjoying it. So far, I am quite enjoying this. Although, ghost art, So I don't actually have too much. What is it? I have like the first stuff I ever did when I got it. I haven't owned a drawing tablet for even a year at this point. So I don't. What the hell was that? Why was my face bugging out so bad? Oh, what is it? I mean, you can see one of them. What is it? 1 second. I mean, you can see this one, which is kind of just something I'm. What is it? Yep. Nope. 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 Yeah, this. Hide this for now. Yeah, this is a weird square side of stuff, but let me actually hide myself for a little bit. I don't know exactly what my intent. Oh, right, it was just supposed to be a creature of long types of stuff that was partially bioluminescent. I mean, food forest. Do these look like pines to you? Do those look like pines to you? If so, you have a very interesting idea of what pines look like. Yeah, I forget what yeah, this was just some weird setting that I was like, I kind of want to make something along those lines. It was actually kind of funny, because this was made months ago at this point. And I don't know why I put it in. I think I just found it, and I put it in as a potential background. There is a alpha version of this, yes. And that one will never see the light of day. Maybe as like a subscriber milestone, I'll be like, you want to see how terrible it looked at the beginning? No, there is no, as far as we're concerned, there is none, and that will never be seen for a long time at least. Because, oh my god, I've looked back on it. Actually, can I... 1 second. Can I even find that thing? God, I almost don't want to look at it at this point. That looks cool. The little forest setting? Thank you. Yeah, it's... Funny enough, the photo, or like the images document is just titled Fairy Bird. Like, this is... That was the type of stuff I would name stuff. And what is it? I can bring up another... Get me back on screen here for a moment. There's another dingy-ding. No. Monitors, why are you ordered weird? Go here. Where are we? Why do I have so much? Peanuts? Is peanuts something I haven't heard of, or do you mean peanuts? Because if the answer is that, then I do enjoy peanuts. They are quite nice. I enjoy most types of nuts. Take that as you will. Nope. Oh, that's it. Is that the one I have right now? No, that is not. That's the old eye crystal. That. No. What am I even looking for here? Oh, right. I completely forgot about that. There is a drawing I have on my computer that will never go anywhere. Actually, I might go back to it. But it is literally just titled "Female Made While Drunk." I completely forgot about that. That's just sitting there. That one never got behind any type of line art. Piece of crystal to investigate it. Actually. Oh. That. Oh no, that's... There is actually another Live 2D model I have. It's not really for use on this channel. I just made it for fun. I could actually switch over to it real quick. But okay, show me. What the hell are these things? Oh, they're actually out here. Okay. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Gave up on drawing. Physical. I always weekend. Yeah, it's. Drawing was something I had never done, but I mean, like, what is it? Real quick. Like this, the way I normally draw is just lines until I see something. That's why I'm trying to find stuff. Show me. Oh, there they are. Okay, this... Yeah, this, actually... One moment. Oh wow, that is big. Oh, whoops. Let me adjust some stuff. You go here. Yeah, art. I'll say this took me a bit to get, but okay, it's ready. Yeah, this was the 1 second. Bring myself back up here. What's up? This is where I can go. You want to see the literal first thing I ever drew? 1 second. Where? It's here somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, that's actually in front of me. But yeah, there's that. I had that just started off as lines, and then I saw an eye, and I'm just like, oh, cool. Never had anywhere to go with it, but yeah. And then there is actually another version of this. What is it? Because you should be... Yeah, this one I don't like as much, and there's a reason I kind of cut what I did. Get you down there. If it looks ugly. Hey, it's the literal first thing I drew when I got a drawing tablet. I know it looks bad. 1 second, yeah. And here's the other version where it just has some random growths off of it. This was literally just, I drew lines, saw something, and was like, I can make that into something. Yeah, I have been told by, what is it, very specifically, this one I have been told looks like something very undesirable. Perfect. What, you like the version with the weird growths coming off of it? That's unique. It's what my brain comes up with when it starts with no direction and ends with no direction. Hey, we all gotta start somewhere. That's where I started. And there's a couple of things in there, like there are just empty pixels in there that you can't really see at this resolution, but... And then there's actually another thing. While we're on the topic of going through arts and stuff, I actually need to, you know what, the forest is a better setting for this. So... gonna hide myself for a little bit. Because... this is something... There's a video on the channel about it, but... like Ender Lizard? That's actually a surprisingly good way of putting it. Oh. But yeah, goes out of there. Putting that more into frame, and there is, yeah, what is it? Okay. We'll see how this goes. So, this is something I put on the channel. I just made this for, honestly, I just made this for the hell of it, and it was kind of fun doing. Precursor to what this is that you're about to see is I started with no plan, and just gotta appreciate coloring though. Yeah, that was nice. But yeah, what you're about to see was 6 hours between the pen going down. Concept was then made after the fact. Oh, something's in my throat. Give me a moment. But yeah, if you've looked at my channel a bit, you'll know what's coming. But here this is. The model that has no real purpose and simply exists as an entity of the void. But yeah, this... oh, what is it? Yeah. Also, this was not something I intended. I just kind of was like, when I was rigging this up, I just kind of put stuff in places and was like, that works. Does a fun little hip shake. Now that looks better than Cripple Ghost. Buddy, this thing was... I mean, yeah, this was much later made. Yeah, no, it's... I'm glad a total of 6 hours of work between literally everything. That's actually kind of funny to me. I was trying to determine how I would do a mouth on this thing, until I determined... oh wait, a mouth wouldn't really fit this thing, I feel. Like, obviously, it's far more imperfect. Back smaller? Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. This is... don't exactly know. Don't exactly know what that is for. I don't know. There's a thing of I don't feel like I have a voice that fits this as much as I do the other one. Again, the other one is kind of based more so on me, but... arms bigger, neck smaller. Whoop, whoop. Wait. And obviously I would need to improve a few of the way things move, because it's like, some of them don't look quite right. But yeah, I know you, whatchamacallit. I know you look like a girl because of the eyes. Funny thing, this was originally designed to be a female, but then I was like, it's an entity of the void. It really does, it can just exist. Yeah, I know you may enjoy it, but I am gonna go back over to the proper loon model. I had a different concept for taking that void being a little further. But while I'm trying to work on a model that kind of fits the what is it? Bring myself back to life. Yeah. Yeah, I did have a thing planned for that eventually, but it's getting sidetracked in lieu of a bunch of other stuff at the moment. Because I have the blah 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 blah. Train of thought has derailed once again. Yep, I still have that open. But for now, that one, the being of the void, will just gets to kind of sit there until further purpose is designed for them. And by designed for them, I mean until I have time to make that a thing. If I could ever make it good enough, maybe I would just sell it off as a thing as I improve stuff, but right now I'm just sitting there at that one, and I'm just like, I don't feel like that one is, like, sell-worthy. I mean, there is actually, whatchamacallit, a couple of quote-unquote mistakes I made when making that one that were, that I later ended up seeing as, like, kind of cool. Like, if you'll notice, I kind of just blurred the white outline to make that little definition around the core of the body. Some of the line kind of didn't get blurred properly. I'll bring her back. Give me a moment. Hey, man. Go back up. Go back up. Design. Head looks like a flying orb. You mean of this one, right? Or of the... Yeah. This was just the spur of creativity. I mean, it has... The eyes are completely expressionless, I'll admit. But, like, what is it? There's a couple... You can see in a couple of places the lines are a lot still there, even though they were supposed to be mostly absorbed, just to create different stuff. And ironically, that still, like, that appears to have a nice effect on there. It's like just the ever-changing edge. Yeah, dancing time. Yeah, the head actually is mildly disconnected from the body, and I do enjoy that as well. All right, we're going back to Loon for now. Watch out, Moon Rock. Oh, that's the wrong button. Hey, the moon doesn't have anything to worry about unless it becomes a threat. Or curious enough, in which case I'll start to inspect it a bit more. Yeah, now you get this one, which, like I said, I do have plans on the redesign going right now. Yeah, I believe... What is it? It's actually... It's a funny story how I even started doing this whole thing. I got lucky, so... Story time here. My friends were, into PUBG, like around the time when I got started doing this, the live duty stuff and all that. And I was like, yeah, screw it, I could use this to kill time. And I banked on the fact that I was terrible and died early every game because I would just sit there in spectator mode while working on this. I'm just like, oh, I enjoy being terrible at video games some days. Gave me time for this. Ooh. Also, I think another reason the being a void looks a little better is because it is less human and therefore doesn't have to conform to a few things that other humanoid types would. So that gave it a little bit more creative freedom on that part. Watch Rushmore Revenge. God, do I have the presidents coming alive out of the mountain to come and eat me or something? That sounds mildly horrifying. I mean, I suppose I could just wait a minute. Don't mind me. I am one of the creatures of this. Ooh, I am one of the creatures of this. Hide me thingy. Hide me creature that doesn't have a proper name. And then I come back. Ah. That's it. Oh, Lord. Water time. Oh. Ah, water is always lovely. I will always have my love of my life be water. Dragonfly? I mean, that's a fitting name for it. It does, it does kind of have Dragonfly-esque vibes kind of to it. It was also funny because I had reference images for bioluminescence just kind of up on my computer when I was talking with some people, and I was saying something along the lines of, what is on this tab? Oh, that's what you are. And then I closed it, and one of the people was like, what tab do you have open? Don't mind me. Don't mind it. Don't ask why I have images of bioluminescent bugs on my screen. And her immediate reaction was like, I am indeed very curious as to why you have bioluminescent creatures on your screen. To this day, I have never told her the reason. Because I am absurdly secretive with this stuff. For no reason. Well, for no good reason, I should say. I'm just kind of like, meh. I mean, you can also kind of tell, like, in the drawing, I was going for only the top one of its back is lit up, and the front two are lit up by the same thing, keeping the core of the body lit. Like, you can see the... What? Like, it's only really lit up by the glow of this, of the top one there, and then it's even more faint down there. Yeah, I don't know. I will say I had to hardcore check what layer all of the colors were on for this thing. Because I did it apparently in a very confused way back then. Oh. There you are. I lost it in the OBS layers. Go there, you go there. Then there, and then you go here. And then what do you... If you call that thing Dragonfly, what do you call the other cocoon things up there? What do you call the mystic glowy cocoons? Hmm? Another one bites the dust. What? Wait, who's biting what dust? It's bits of dust, beats of dust. Oh, okay. Whoops. Redstone and cut. Huh? Annie? Annie? Annie the hell? What do you mean redstone and kite? This the reference is overhead. Wait a minute. Do I still have that? Do I still have that? Oh, did I delete that? Wait a minute. Do I still have that? Do I still have that? No, I deleted that. Yeah. Months later, and a thing I had set up would come in handy. That's not what I want to move. You got to see me cut myself in half. Oh, where did I? No, it is gone. Ah, unfortunate. Wouldn't have been that funny anyway, I don't think. You saying you fly a kite made of redstone there, or? Nice. Oh, excuse me there. Go here, you go here, you go here, you go here, you go. I go all around here. The red crystal thingy. Oh, that's what you're calling them. Oh, okay. Redstone and kite. Oh. Stop moving that thing, you moronic loon. So I'm guessing the top right one is kite, the top left one is redstone? I wish I had my cursor on display, but yeah, you get the point. I need to move my face so you can see the chat every time. There's 1 second. Can I? You go up. There you go. You get to be really high up there. A little bit more downage. Just so my skin is not blocking out most of it. Is that a solvable problem? Absolutely. I'm just not gonna do it tonight. What are they talking about? I'm gonna put myself right between those two and sadly cover up the one you call Dragonfly. Actually, I joined them. Hey. Why? I do realize now, if I actually want to get work done, I should not be streaming this stuff just because the distraction factor is exceptionally high. It's eating tiny flying bug growing into a dragonfly. Redstone is a living stone. I mean, yeah, a little. They are good. They can be good pest control. The forest is a balanced ecosystem here. And then we got the redstone over there, just kind of like, just chilling. Everything here glows. For some reason, don't ask why everything that lives here has a mild glow to it. It has at least some level of glowiness to it. Oh, there's... That's actually... Okay. So, I don't know if you've seen it on the channel. The video I have, the thing with me hanging upside down from the chandelier and then taking the shirt off. That was a funny little experiment I ran. Because, I changed its title about, like, an hour or two after it went up. And it's kind of funny, because the very second I changed the title, it was like, and impressions just woo! just adding the word lewd to the title. Dragonfly become big wolf duck. Always hunting up. Maybe I could add that in here sometime. Oh god, a bioluminescent wolf. Oh. That has potential. That definitely has some potential. Huh. You know what? Maybe I could add that as like a little pet thing. That could be fun to have a little, little pet for around the cave. Because these guys, I would take them to the cave, but they aren't quite as tameable as something like that wolf would be. So get them all in frame, and then bring me down over here. I'm sure I could find one that's lone wolf enough to, domesticate. And if I need to, I could always just jump into... Well, actually. Ideas. They flow in the brain. And they have a good old time. I have a good old time in there. Ah, water is lovely. Although... One moment. Water consumption has reached point of needing to empty said water from human body. I shall return upon completing this task. Thank you. I for a mic that has a glowing light on it to inform me if I'm muted or not, you'd think I'd realize it, but no, I just never look at the thing. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, I do that way too frequently. Professional streamer here. Absolute professionalism and nothing but it. On the loop. Hey. And you have absolutely no reason to doubt that claim. Because all you've seen is top-tier professionalism from me. You would think I would notice the fact that the mic levels aren't even ticking up. But I was saying, but while I was muted, I think the thing I said was, before I went on BRB, I did see something pop up in chat, and it was only popped up, I think, in the on screen. And all I'm gonna say is, if that came, if I read that right, I'm just sitting here questioning what other tabs you have open while watching me. Something about grappling hook dildo, I think. Which I'm just gonna say, I mean, I've looked up my share of weird stuff. I mean, I'm glad Incognito tab exists, otherwise I don't want to know what ads I would be getting on the sides of websites, but... Yeah. Yeah, I know more about bird genitalia than I would like to know. Let me just put it that way. Either that or I just kind of saw some stuff in chat before I left and I was like, baba, brain process stuff weird. I know. Dildo as a grappling gun on the crystal thingy on the top. You know, I won't judge your fetishes, but I'm just gonna say it took me aback a little bit. Something inside my mouth. It is called my inner mouth skin. Where did that... Okay. Drinking water. Water is nice. Alright, excuse me there. It is always in... It's weird actually how these late night... I don't know. These late night chatting streams always... What is banging outside? Give me a moment, I need to check that actually. I was referring to grapple gun dildo. Yes, I realize you just want to use it onto the thingy, but also I feel, yeah, this is the internet. You know there are people that are into that stuff. If it... Who at this hour is making loud banging noises in the outside? Oh, this damn woods. Actually, an odd, I don't know. It's a weirdly nice backdrop here. Hmm. I'm just looking around and stuff at the moment. Dink. 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 Okay. I actually had to paranoidly check to make sure I wasn't muted again. I really need to not do that as much as I do, just because it's like, yeah, the mic that outright will effectively does as close to what a mic can do as yelling at you. To let you know if it's muted or not. And I still somehow miss that. The oblivion will know no ends, shall it? The oblivion of the loon is nothing, is infinite. Someone is doing something outside, and it's very, very Are you done yet, sir or madame? Are you done yet? Okay, I haven't heard the noise in a while. We're just gonna move on and act like nothing happened. Are you kidding me? As soon as I'm just glad I don't think the mic is picking it up, but that doesn't mean I can't hear it. It's something to my ears. Oh, it is something to my ears. There's a stand named Silent Name. Could he please go over here and teach the people that are being disruptive and loud in this damn forest to be quiet? That seems like it would be incredibly useful right now. Silent Way. Silent Name. Isn't... No, that's... Oh... No, Silent Voice is the movie that I was... Yeah, that's... Yeah, I don't know why I thought Silent Name would be the editing. I mean, how dare you be wrong? You're effectively my encyclopedia on that type of stuff. I rely on you solely. Therefore, if you are wrong, my brain is wrong, and if my brain is wrong, well, then that's actually kind of expected, let's be real here. But it's still upsetting. Just because something is expected. No Google. I mean, hey, Google is stuff that I just type into. You just kind of spout stuff, and I'm just like, huh. Brain, take this. Google is me deliberately doing it. You are me indeliberately doing it. Starting to think something is falling down out. Something is just tumbling down. It's not even a human interaction that's causing it. It would actually be kind of weird if that was a human doing it, because I would wonder what the hell their purpose was. I guess a lot of people wonder what their purpose is too. The hell, bruh. I don't know. What did the hell? What is the hell? Hell. Ow. Why not play a game? I do that more earlier in the day. This is kind of just me chilling at the moment. Cause yeah, I mean, earlier today I had a nearly 4-hour Halo Infinite stream. I had actually debated if I should, do something like that, but also this is kind of an indirect way for me to work on stuff and keep my mind free. Albeit it is nowhere near the most efficient way to work on anything, because, I mean, the title and thumbnail just insinuate, please come by, distract me. But it's more fun this way. I do actually, I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow or sometime later. I do want to play that game Inscription, the horror deck builder card game thing. I do have it installed and I have a capture thing set up for it, but I would want that. What is it? Yeah, I would just need to get the. I just need to get the thumbnail made and I'll get that time all set up. I'll openly admit I saw, what was it, the first part of Markiplier playing that? So, up until that, that whole fluffle, basically have spoilers on it for me, but I will be playing that soon. Indubitably, 1 + 1 = 3. Hey, remember, hey, reality is whatever we desire, right? Lungic. The lungic. Reality is as we desire. If I desire 1 + 1 = 3, then god damn, it's gonna be 3. Oh. I see something. I am. I mean, hell, 2 + 2 = 17, right? oh god, that did a weird breathy thing. That probably sounds incredibly stupid. The downsides of only hearing your own voice in your own head. I could have a thing set up so that I hear what I sound like, but also, no. You go in. Good work. Yes. But yeah, if you the gaming streams, I don't know what time tomorrow that'll be. That actually might be a better for a later night thing. I just need to get a nap in. Don't believe in gravity. Hey. Sometimes you don't need to believe in gravity when you can just ah. Who needs gravity when you have this? Actually, even... Yeah, there's no real distinct ground to that image. Interesting. What was several months ago me thinking? Oh, they were probably thinking they were having fun. I could cross my multiple monitors. I mean, gravity is quite the bitch, ain't it? Why does it exist? Why does it need to exist? It really doesn't. It just needs to be here. Don't stay still long enough to be a... you know what? It is quite the glorious portal, you know. I'll agree with that. I can just have it set like this so I'm be cloaked in the green mist. And oh, wrong. There we go. Sometimes I forget. Just thinking about it, it's like portal open, portal close, and then it just goes like. You know how it is. Portals are a little bit weird. A little bit unruly at times. At that point, buddy, does this look like it's not sharp? You know exactly what is set to meet anything that comes through that portal that I didn't welcome in. A nice stabbing. And then whatever I stab, if it comes off, I just throw it back out the portal, say, here you go, bub. Or if I really wanted if I really wanted to be mean, I could just kind of full on close the portal off. You know. Cut in half anything that comes through. What would that do to a human having half of you? Yeah, depending on where, I guess I could send it to wherever I wanted. Of my preset locations. I'm sure something in this forest would find it tasty. If I'm just chilling in the cave, you know, that's when I'm just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna cut it off in here, throw it back out through the portal, and then, you know, something will eat it. Either that or it'll decompose into some nice, nice stuff to help the growth of the forest. Silently moving the mouth. Cut off by unknown portal. The man was later condemned to an asylum for claiming it was an unknown portal that chopped the wee-wee off. No one believed him. What? YouTube just had a stroke there for a moment. YouTube was just giving me the green light on the stream, saying no data. I'm just like, wait, how is everything good if you're not getting anything? What? Then it flipped over to back to the good connection stuff, and I'm just like, oh, okay, YouTube, I guess you're done having your stroke. Actually, local man gets wee-wee cut off by a random portal. Sounds like a really weird like cautionary wives' tale type thing you'd tell you'd tell young teenagers. It's as like, don't just go putting it anywhere, okay? Otherwise it might end up in another dimension, and then you'll never have it again. And no one would want that. And it would be quite painful. It would be very painful. I just love doing the shitty ahegao. I would have loved it if someone came in right as I was doing that, and it's just like, oh! What the hell's going on here? Alright. I was just gonna finish up one little thing here, and then I'm probably gonna call it the stream just because it is getting late and I do have stuff tomorrow, sadly. So business that would in fact force me to leave the cave, sadly. Leave the cave and the forest. Breaking woman finds random. What? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I mean, that would imply that he had the diseases beforehand. I mean, it's... this forest is very clean. Trust me. Cleaner than my cave. I keep the forest cleaner than I keep my cave. Just because I care more about these creatures than I care about myself. Huh. Interesting. Sometimes I'm weirded out by what I create. Well, now damn it, I can't unsee that now. And I don't want to see it. Ah. Alright. Righty. I think I'm gonna end this once we hit the 2-hour mark, so another 8-ish minutes. Oh, right, that's how that works. But I will say, thank you for keeping me company again. For this whole time. Always, yeah. It's always flattering as people decide I am worth any amount of their time. Quite the nice little thing. Yuck. Ugh. Oh, back crack equals nice. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Hexagon, pentagon, you're schlongon. I don't know why I felt the need to sing it, but yeah. It's the point across. I mean, hey, you're doing a good job here. I don't know if that's just my sense of humor is just you say the word schlong and I am just like ah ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, it is always nice having some company here, whether it be in the cave or the forest. 7C. Referex. What is the Referex? Who is the Referex? Ah. Hat. Hat. Oh, actually. You say hat reminds me of that I have a thing. One moment. Doesn't fit perfectly here. I made it for the thumbnail of the Halo. So, oh, whoops. Didn't mean to see it. Show that. 1 second. It is funny how you can just kind of forget what's on your body. And then it's just like, oh yeah, it was there. Wait 1 moment. And there we go. It doesn't fit too well unless I'm looking to the side, but this was a fun thing to do. Oh. Nope. You go back here. Nope. Why is it being confused? Yep, there we go. Oh, yeah, it only works if I look to the side because that's how it was designed. Yes, funny. Yeah, I really only made this for the thumbnail for the Halo Infinite stuff, just cause, eh? But hey, I can put a Spartan helmet on now. Wait. It's a random pixel I forgot to get rid of. I am Spartan. You can tell this thing was made for a thumbnail, not anything else, but... Because, like, if I turn this way, it's like, ah, yes, let me just quickly... oh no, whoops. Alright. Yep. There we go. And we're back to regular, to just me. Back to your lovely cripple ghost. Ow. Okay, random shot of pain into the foot. Ow. Okay, that was unexpected and unpleasant. Pain is very rarely pleasant. Not never pleasant, just rarely. Actually, oh. Always weird how random ideas come to the head, random in the middle of night. I wonder why the brain does that. Is a mystery. Mask. Oh, that could be. That would be. I could do that. I mean, obviously they wouldn't be on all the time, just because that would get distracting at times, and I would need to redo that Halo one because, obviously. Dead by Daylight. I mean, I'd actually. Just because I like her a bit more, I would Rather do the Hunter's Mask for Dead by Daylight. That, yeah, just have the little bunny mask. That could be fun. Hey, yeah, that could be a little fun for having accessories on whatever I do. Ugh. Hair, why are you tangly so much? Hair, why? Yeah, yeah. What is it? Ding, 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 ding. Well, that'd definitely be doable to just get that on the model. There are a lot of like good cosplay masks of that made, actually, now that I'm looking at it. You always gotta respect the people who can put that work and type of work and effort into cosplays and make it look so good. Just always so impressive what people are capable of sometimes. William Monster. Okay, yeah, you have your fun in places. I mean, I'm actually going to probably wrap it up here just because we have passed the 2-hour mark, and I do sadly need sleep. So, I'm just going to actually say thank you for coming by. Before I leave, just make sure. Just gonna make sure I save some stuff before I head off, before I love this down. Yep, before I love this down. Oh, too bad he ain't live. Well, I ain't gonna be live here in a moment because, like I said, sadly, sleep is a thing I need. Yeah, bye-bye. It's once I... You go here. Save stuff. Save there. You're saved. You don't need to be saved. Alrighty. But yeah, thanks for chilling here. Anyone who's come by. I once again question. I'll question how anyone finds themselves in my little homie. So we're just gonna end in the cave, the less inspired cave. Yep. And bye bye.